Hello, doing an energy check-in today. When I was pre-shuffling, I kept seeing the Ten of Cups in the Tower card. So what this is telling me is that it's possible that you're going through kind of a drastic period in your life right now that's kind of like shaking up your foundation. It feels really uncomfortable. Maybe things feel like they're falling apart for you. But try to see this as a blessing in disguise, because what is happening for you right now is actually occurring so that way you can achieve and accomplish and have that emotional fulfillment that you desire. Maybe you've been saying that you're not happy and you don't know how to get there. Well, the universe is actually helping you out right now by putting you in a situation that feels really uncomfortable and just feels inconvenient and just unpleasant. It's the Tower is never a it's not a card that a lot of people feel comfortable in that energy, but I can promise you that the Tower always brings change, and that change is usually always for your highest good, so that way you can be happy. So let's kind of see what's going on in the cards. I'm super excited to be using my new deck. I haven't used this one on camera yet, but this is called the Urban Tarot. So let's see what's coming up in this energies. Okay, we have the Nine of Wands in reverse. This is really all about not pretending to be happy anymore, or refusing to wear that mask of pretending that everything is okay. This is finally giving in and being like, hey, like, I think I need some help. You are tired of putting on this facade like you have everything under control. In fact, like, you've been kind of, it feels like, suffering in silence. Like, I feel like you were holding all of this hope, but it just kind of feels like all the effort and energy you put into it, it's just kind of not getting you anywhere, and it just feels like a never-ending journey, and I just feel like you're done pretending that everything's fine with you. Because I just feel like you're carrying a lot of emotional baggage that you haven't yet come to terms with completely. So with the Eight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so this is Eight of Swords in reverse, bottom of the deck. Wow, this is you breaking out of this mental state of limiting beliefs. Like, you realizing, like, hey, I can get myself out of this situation. Like, I don't have to keep pretending like everything's okay. Like, I'm not okay. So I need to do something to change it. Like, I'm going to, I refuse to abide by the social norms. I refuse to keep going along with everyone's expectations. That's not me. That's not who I am. I don't align with these anymore. I can't keep pretending that I do, because, like, this doesn't fulfill me. It's not making me happy. And I feel like you are finally doing what you need to do, that it is that makes you happy, instead of what it is that everyone else, expects out of you. Definitely breaking out of this people-pleasing energy, because you are doing things. You're just finally recognizing and acknowledging that you desire more, and what you've been putting up with isn't something that feels good for you. It's not serving you. I definitely do feel like you might be, like, in conflict with some. There just feels like a disconnect when it comes to maybe views, or values. It's just like you can't keep upholding this, because it's just, you don't align with it anymore. It doesn't make sense to you. But yeah, it's just like you're not connecting with the people and things and thoughts that you used to in the past, because I mean you're growing out of it, and I just feel like you're finally like, okay, time to do something different. Yeah. Okay, what else? What else is coming up? But good for you for recognizing that. That's the first step in change. Like, that's knowing that you're not happy, knowing that the things that you're currently involving yourself in aren't serving you. That's the first step to making the changes needed to be where you want to be emotionally, mentally, physically, who knows. You have the Sun in reverse, and then something fell out of here. You have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, you have a lot. So all of these cards right now are in reverse, which means that there's a lot of blocked energy. Lots of greens here, blockage in the heart space. There's definitely, I'm getting the word forgiveness. Maybe there's people or a person that you need to forgive about a situation that really created some kind of block in your heart. This might have to do with like a situation at work as well. But I'm getting that there's this energy of not being able, oh my gosh, not being able to work in a civil way with these people, or just not being able to be cordial, or there's lack of compromise. It's just the collaboration here, it's not working anymore, and it's almost like I'm getting this energy of, okay, this is with the Sun card in reverse, this is definitely rooting back to childhood trauma. I feel like in this situation, that whatever you're in, okay, that people-pleasing energy that I mentioned, you are getting tired of trying to meet everyone's needs before you meet your own needs, and I feel like it's just completely draining your energy, and like it actually diminishes your confidence. It's like you such a kind big heart that you have, and it's just like you have this, I can't even say, okay, definitely throat chakra blockage. Please practice expressing your truth. Be honest with yourself about what it is that you need, what it is that you won't tolerate. If something isn't aligning with you, if something makes you feel uncomfortable, if there is a conflict at work, or not even at work, but within like the family, within your friends, it doesn't matter the situation, practice expressing your truth, and just practice being vulnerable, utilizing your voice, using your throat chakra. This will help you regain that confidence and self-esteem, because you are standing up for yourself. You are choosing you. And I feel like there's just like, maybe there was a there's a parental figure. I'm getting there's a parental figure that really praised you, or just like you were always just trying to please them, like they had a certain expectation or view of you, and you feel like you needed to live up to that, and if you weren't living up to that, you were failing. I feel like there was a certain path that you feel that you were destined to take because of this parent, which comes down to this need as an adult now to have to put others before you, and you living for them and by their expectations rather than following your own path. I'm also getting that you just have a lot of people watching you. You care a lot about what people think about you, and this is how your decisions are being made. And this is a huge disconnect between like mind and heart. It's just, and like messes with your confidence, because it's like maybe you want to you want to follow your desires and go down one path, but maybe that path isn't what everyone expects you to do or be or whatever. And it's really creating this lack of it's creating this insecurity, because it's like you are trying to self-discover and trying to know yourself and get to know yourself, but who are you while you have all of these people around you placing expectations on you, and them just really telling you what to do, and just you kind of going by it. I feel like you kind of get your confidence from this praise of the people around you, but it's just maybe you seem successful on the outside and everyone thinks that you're doing great because of your successes, but I don't really feel that. I just feel like this kind of scared inner child, it's not really scared, but definitely an inner child that is wanting to escape and explore their own path, and just let go of the comfort of, I don't know, their mom. I don't know why I'm picking up on mom energy here. I just feel like there's these expectations from this mother figure that has really created some kind of blockage, and now plays a role in your relationships now, and maybe not the best way. I do really feel like you have to work 10 times harder to get the approval of others, or even to just get acknowledged for the work that you do. But it's just you feel that those around you aren't giving you what you need, that confirmation that you're doing a great job. I just feel like you try so hard to prove your worth, and this is what you're letting go of. No, you don't have. The only person that you have to prove yourself to is yourself. Okay, so what else is going on? 5 of Cups, disappointment. What is this about? The 6 of Cups in reverse. Okay, what is this disappointment card about? Oh my god, the Tower card came out again. Okay, whatever, I'm going to take these. Oh, there's 3. Oh, that's kind of a lot. Okay, let's take the Tower card. But let's see, what is this disappointment about? Wow, okay, I definitely also feel that maybe there's this energy of, okay, oh, gosh. Okay, so there is disappointment here, obviously, with the 5 of Cups. I just feel like this happy life that you see for yourself, or want and desire, or have this expectation of yourself, is just kind of your life isn't happening the way that you had wanted it to, or maybe a situation occurred and it totally didn't go your way. I just feel maybe someone came in that was okay, so this is what I'm getting. I feel like someone came in, I think they were probably a rare find, and then they brought in some sunshine in your life for a little bit, and then it's kind of they robbed you of your joy. That's kind of what I'm getting here. It's they were able to open you up, and maybe you shared some intimate moments, and I do really feel like this person is a soulmate, or just a very familiar bond or connection that you had with this person. There was probably a lot of sexual energy here, a lot of sexual attraction, physical attraction. You two have probably, been intimate, but I also feel like there's this energy of it being, I'm antsy and anxious right now, so I'm getting this energy of maybe I'm almost getting this wrong energy. it feels so right, but it's wrong. Like, I'm getting like, I don't want to say cheating, but it's like, I'm getting this energy of like maybe this huge pump of adrenaline because like this person was so dreamy and alluring, and maybe like you two maybe were intimate only when you had sex, or were only intimate when you were drinking. Like it was that kind of, maybe it was like a casual thing that this person thought, but like you didn't want it to be casual. You saw it as long lasting and worth value. You thought, this is something good, worth treasuring. But then definitely, okay, like that tower card came out. This tower card came out. Definitely something huge occurred. Lots of crying I'm feeling. Lots of emotional upset. I feel like you want justice for this. I feel like you feel that you were wronged in this situation. Like, I'm just feeling like you feel that you were, I don't know why that you were duped. I don't even know what that means, but that's what that's what I heard. You were like duped in this situation, and I'm just feeling that this definitely took a lot with you. Definitely put you in a dark state, created a lot of confusion for you. This person, whoever it is, they are the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is that player energy, flighty, in and out. I do feel like this person seeks a lot of attention. They tend to gaslight you, maybe exaggerate their stories or exaggerate their truth, fabricate information. I'm feeling kind of like gossipy energy, and this person gossips to like get attention. This is how they connect with people. The way that they connect with people are, and I don't know if this is you or the other person, but it just feels very shallow, surface level. So maybe they only connected with you like when they were drinking, and they or like they only talked to you about like other people and other people's business, and like they couldn't really get deep with you, which is crazy that I say this, that as I'm looking at this card, like I'm getting like such deep emotion. So maybe like you had all of this depth, you had all of these feelings for this person, but this person was just kind of here for taking what they needed, and then once they got it, they were out. And I feel like you expected more of this person. And yeah, what else can you tell me? What else is going on here? This person tends to victimizes themselves. They blame other people. Again, like I was saying with the gaslighting, they feel very like entitled. Okay, let's see what's going on. You have the Knight of Swords, impulsive energy, someone who's really strategic about their moves. However, kind of really impulsive. Maybe they are coming in with fast communication. Okay, so, oh my god, this person's probably going to try to come in and talk to you again. The Eight of Pentacles. And if they do, okay, so the Eight of Pentacles, oh gosh, the Eight of Pentacles and the Three of, you have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse and the Three of Wands. I really feel like if this person tries to reach out with you, they're only going to be playing games, and it's going to it's going to really mess with your the progress you've been working on yourself to like get over the situation, and just like the projects you've been working on to distract yourself from the heartbreak. Like this person just like came in and caused like a lot of disappointment for you, and you're trying to move on from this energy, even though you have so much passion for this person. I really do think that you need to acknowledge that like maybe some of this stemmed from codependency, from like childhood trauma, and like you were just attached to the illusion that you connected to this person. I feel like maybe you weren't seeing the full picture. But it's time. You're planning on moving forward now. Maybe you're like adding routine into your life. Maybe you're just to like keep you out of this like mindset of like emotional crisis. I do feel like you're trying to move on from this, and I see that it's difficult, and like time is going by super slow, and maybe like I just feel like there's this emphasis on time here. So like maybe you're waiting for this person to reach back out to you. Maybe you're waiting for them to see your value, and you're putting yourself and your dreams on hold because you're waiting for this person. Don't, because this person feels very immature. They feel younger than you, and they're here to play games. Yeah, they're here to play games. I don't know how else to put it. It's making me mad. So actually, if they try to reach out, please just hold your ground. Like, you are working so hard. Don't let this person disturb your peace. Let me get some advice. What is the advice moving forward? What is the advice, please, Spirit? Oh, man. What is the advice, please? Whoop. I'll take that one. Okay. The advice is to listen to your intuition. I feel like you've been receiving the signs from the universe, but you're refusing to... Oh my gosh. Okay, I want you to see these cards, but the High Priestess in reverse. Please use your intuition about this situation. Meditate on it. I really don't feel like you're utilizing your intuition. You are ready for a new beginning, and you're scared to take that leap of faith, but like, be loyal to yourself, commit yourself, and dedicate to like a better future for you, because what you've been doing and the patterns that you've been in aren't serving your highest good, because they aren't aligned with the person that you think you should be, or like the person you want to be and want to become. Like, you know that things have to change, and like, it might hurt, it might be uncomfortable to come to these truths about the situation, but you know in your heart, your intuition is telling you, you gotta do something different. And it's so funny that I bring this up, because again, I was called to light my amethyst candle. So if you are into working with crystals, use amethyst to help you trust your intuition. Your intuition is speaking to you all the time. The universe is speaking to you all the time. Light some candles. And I feel like this has to deal with, you need to really find a home, and you need to find peace within yourself, and that's when you will feel confident. That's when you will be able to trust your intuition. That's when you'll be able to discern and decipher your intuition from your anxiety. But let me I'm kind of actually concerned about these cards, so I might pull a couple more, but the advice was the Sun in reverse, the Nine of Wands upright this time, and the Three of Pentacles upright this time. So I'm going to pull some other ones, because these are the ones that flew out, but we just took these cards in reverse. The Sun is still in reverse, so this is saying, and this is the advice, I'll pull some other ones just in case it was like, there's no accidents, but nurture your inner child. Really reflect on past traumas that have caused you to be a people pleaser. Why are you like this? Go back. This is generational trauma. Figure out like what happened to you as a kid that has caused you to have these issues today. The Nine of Wands upright. Keep going. Keep pushing. You're almost at the end of the cycle. A couple more obstacles and then boom. Something is going to come of it. Keep going. Persevere. And then the Three of Pentacles upright. You don't need validation from anyone. Collaborate with the people that align with you. Like, start hanging out with the people that make you feel good about yourself. That you don't need to seek validation from. Like, hang out with the people that genuinely, authentically, like, love you for you without the mask. So let me get one more advice card. Let's see, what is the advice? Okay, so what is the advice, please, Spirit? And then we'll end the reading. What is the advice? 10 of Wands. What is this advice? Oh my God. Okay, this is not an accident. The Three of Pentacles. Keep on working on what you're doing to better yourself and your life, and you are the creator of your own reality. So if you want a different job, go apply for different jobs. If you need to attract better friends or hang out with people that actually make you feel good about yourself, hit up those friends you haven't hit up in a while, you know what I mean? Or else you're just gonna feel like caged in your own life. You're gonna feel like a prisoner in your own life if you don't do something about it. You can't keep waiting for life to happen to you. If you want something, you have to go after it. You know what I mean? You can't say like, oh, I want better friends, I want a better job, or whatever, without actually putting in the effort to like meet new people or reach out to those friends that you maybe been neglecting. Or else you're just going to keep repeating the patterns that you had by hanging out with the same people and working at the same job that like obviously you weren't feeling fulfilled doing. So, oh my gosh, the High Priestess in reverse felt again. Okay, I get it. So clearly messages want to come through that like, seriously, dude, use your intuition. Like, you know when something's not serving you. You know when something doesn't feel right. Listen to that inner voice and let that be your guide, because utilizing this like inner source will lead you and guide you to the life that you desire. Because the one that you're in right now, I know you're not happy and satisfied with it, but at least you're acknowledging that now and making the proper changes, even just if those changes are thought processes that'll help you make the decisions and changes you need to like improve your life. So that is it. That is all. I hope that helped someone out there. Talk to you next time. Bye.